Ta-da! So today we're gonna be looking at the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, a huge success for Samsung when it came out, obviously, because in the following years of it being released and people buying it, it was a bomb, literally and figuratively. You can see the curvature of this thing. I mean, I can even feel the fold, the plastic folding right there. That's not so good for a phone. As well, you can see, if you tilt it this way, you can see the screen going upwards at this point. Like, that is very bad for a phone. Obviously, like, you don't want a phone to be this kind of thing. I just saw that it had a screen protector on. We obviously try to remove that, so I don't know if this works. Maybe, maybe not, due to its age and its, I don't know, I don't even know if it has a battery in there, so I'm just gonna take this thing off. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, this phone in particular, to Samsung, it was literally the fold of its time. It was, oof, satisfying. Oh my god, look at that, the screen still shines. That's awesome. Wow, it is very broken. That's, I just noticed that the screen is broken. Why is it so? I think it was because of the air. Yeah, this is freezing cold, the screen. But yeah, this is that a, what is that right there? I think this still has the S Pen. I gotta go check something. Also, where's the SIM? That's the SIM. I just got the SIM ejector, and we're gonna go check the SIM, which is located up here. Nope, that's the down. That's up here. Let's see if we hit the jackpot with this one. No. No SIM. No SIM, huh? So today we're not gonna do just this one. We're gonna also do these two, which are two iPhone XRs. I think, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure these are just iPhone, like what, SE3s or something? Due to it looking like an SE? Maybe, I don't know. We're just gonna continue with this thing. And if you are asking, what are these? Well, this is a broken mouse. My old gaming mouse, it's completely broken. It's complete rubbish. Wow. Yeah, that's going into the trash someday. And this is my Walkman, which I explained in the first video. I think I do have my, no, my Duracell's are up there in a little display thingy. But yeah, let's see the S Pen. If it wants to come out. Yeah, this is the S Pen. Right off the bat, this doesn't work either. I already checked everything on the internet of how I could use it with a modern smartphone that isn't a Samsung, or is a Samsung, but no, it's gone. It's just for the notes. I mean, it feels very good. It feels very good. It glides very well. Also, I just noticed this actually has a physical home button, not a digital one, like other smartphones from Samsung do have. But it does have the back button and the pages button. So let's just put this guy right back in there. And I think it can charge from these two, can't it? Because if it can, maybe I'll do another episode where I charge it from this one. Or maybe I'll find a port like this and maybe it'll work. But I don't think, because I did check inside of it. I don't know if phones can work the same way an old one could work, where these guys could work without the battery. And I think no, that's not the same port. This is the port of a PlayStation controller. I have a charger like this. I'll be right back. I'll go check that in a minute. You can just, I don't know, wait right there. Well, sadly, after further checking, I do not have this charger, but it is the PlayStation one. But I do know somebody who could have it, and I could maybe check with them and continue on this guy. But let's move on onto these right here. Now, I don't know what I got to say about the screens. That's impressive. But yeah. My God, who dropped these? Wow, this is. Oh, look at that. Let's see if. But yeah, let's. Jesus Christ. Wow. Let's just turn them around like this and forget about the screens. But let's test something. I want to see if any of these have. Jesus. Wow. That's terrifying. Have a sim in them. Is this going into the right place? Yes. Moment of truth. Oh my God, it actually does. It actually does. Look at this. That's in the little T-Mobile one. I could do something with this. If it still works. Yeah, this could still work. Wow. That is impressive. Let's check this one next. No, this doesn't have anything in there. Except for screen parts. Wow. My God. You can hear that. You can hear that shaking. What about this one? No, this one. This one's good. This one might work. Yeah, let's go test these. I'll be grabbing. I think I'll be grabbing this one. Oh my God, that other one just got the battery sign. Oh my God, that's impressive. Wow. Oh, I forgot this thing is still here. Let me just quickly put it on the note. It's proving me wrong. It is booting with a giant gash on the screen. I don't know what to do. Like, this is magical. This is magical for an iPhone of its age. I think this is an iPhone SE 3. After looking it up, I hope it is. It would be cool to see if it's an iPhone SE 3. It's still running iOS 18. So that's, or iOS 16, whatever. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go investigating this a little bit further off camera. Yeah, so look at this. This is the other phone. It still has the old one. Look at that. That's so old. That's so old. I would test the camera, but I have to charge it again. Let's see how the old one. Yeah, I don't think the other one is gonna boot. I mean, it would be pretty obvious why, and if it did boot, miraculously, you know, I think that it wouldn't, you know, survive like 2 minutes off the cable, since it's completely just, like, it has this same exact spot broken, and then this, which is wild. To iPhone SE. Oh my god, wait a minute. It has booted. It has booted. It has booted. It has booted. Oh my god, why is this so broken? Just throw that on there. Ugh. Yeah, that looks better. Why are these cables exposed? Gotta unexpose them. Oh my god. It has actually successfully booted up. And I'm actually in this one. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is groundbreaking. This one, yeah, this one won't survive off the cable. Let's see what model this is. Wow. Software update. Let's see. I'm not gonna update it. Neither of these two. For, you know, to preserve them better. But they are working and they are living. Let's see what iPhone this is. Hold on, let me bring it to frame. I hope it'll survive. Let's see. Wow, this is neither of the ones that I thought it would be. This is an iPhone 7. This is an iPhone 7. Wow, this is an iPhone 7 base model, apparently. I never got to checking this one. Let's just turn this one off. I think I can show you. Wow, the last things that this had on was the App Store, the clock app, and photos, Safari. Oh no. And WhatsApp. That is incredible. That is incredible. A working one. A working iPhone 7 in this day. Today. I think this may be also an iPhone 7. Yeah, this might be an iPhone 7 as well. I'm gonna check its model right now. So, yeah. Let's check its model. Really pretty impressive. Before we actually check that one, I want to show you guys what we will be looking at next video. So let's move this monstrosity out the way. Next video will be our last iPhone that we will be looking at, because it will be the iPhone 11. I think. So yeah, tune in for that one. I don't think this is gonna boot. Hold on, that's just a screen protector. Oh, Yeah, let's keep the screen protector on for now. Anyways, let's go back to the other iPhone. So yeah, this just booted, but I don't know how to look at it. But yeah, let's do something before I actually dive deeper into that one. Let's test this one's camera. So this camera, wow. Take a picture on that. Wow, that's pretty good, honestly. Let's take off live. Let's get a good wide angle of the nuggets. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's not bad for an old iPhone 7. If I could exit, yeah, 9:15. That's not the time, is it? Is it the time? Yeah, no, that's not the time. That's definitely not the time. Let's just place this one right here. That's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. Yeah, I don't think that this other one is a iPhone 7. I gotta check how to actually. No way, wait, no way. Let me see something here. This actually does have notifications from now. And if I'm correct, this should be the last iPhone. Never mind now. This one doesn't even have that. But yeah, I thought this would be, wow, Apple TV, a free year of Apple TV available. 90 days. Wow. That's awesome. But I don't think it'll work anymore. Look at that. It's actually pretty clean, pretty pristine for its age. I'm impressed. But yeah, I gotta look up how to view an iPhone's specs and all that without actually entering it because I don't know its password. So I'll be right back. Pretty good wallpaper, isn't it? Isn't it a good wallpaper? Come on, that's a good wallpaper. Yeah, no, I have not found any way to actually save this other one. But let's take a look at the camera. If I can. You know, I can't. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just guess passwords. Yeah, no, this is disabled. It's wild. That's wild that these two actually work. Oh, I guess I'll be ending the video here since there's nothing else interesting to see with these iPhone 7s. Now that I know that they're 7s, just put them like that. These are iPhone 7s. If I could mark them as so, let's see if I could. Little piece of paper, I'll just take this little marker over here and put iPhone 7. iPhone 7. Yeah, that's cool. Times 2. You know, it's pretty impressive to see an actual phone of this age to actually be working. So, bye guys, and remember to tune in to test this guy. It's really big, really big compared to these. I think it's the size of my modern phone. I mean, it is, obviously. But, bye guys, I'll see ya in the next video.